Am I doing something spontaneously? Yes. Maybe asking, Shayla, what could you possibly be doing spontaneously? And I'll tell. Oh, Jonah Marais is on tour, okay? It's his last show tomorrow, literally. And if you don't know who Jonah Marais is, he is from a band called Why Don't We, which sadly has just taken a break. We don't know really anything else. Then it's really just a break. But the boys have been okay. The boys have been doing great doing their solo stuff, and I could not be happier for them. Hang on. Oh my god. Probably thinking, what's so spontaneous about today? Well, today is September 25th, 2024. So it puts us on a Wednesday, and it's currently 1:03. Now, I've been a fan of Why Don't We since mainly the beginning of the band. And I am a huge fan of Jonah, okay? And I think he just holds a special place in my heart because he's from Minnesota, as well as I am. The dogs were barking outside, and I thought it could have been like my mom. So, anyways, he's actually doing his last concert of his solo tour tomorrow in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay, and then today, and you're like, how does this all connect? Well, Jonah is a fan of the Twins, as of many of us Minnesotans are probably. And I've been to a Twins game when I was little, okay? So I went to my first Twins game that I can remember in May for my brother's birthday. And Jonah posted that the Twins want him to pitch their first ball. What? What? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah, the spontaneous thing is going to a Twins game to see Jonah Marais pitch. No, we might be going to his concert tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna convince my dad because I feel like I have to go to support him, you know? Anyways, what else was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. What was I gonna say? I don't know, hang on. You may be like, Sheila, don't you live 2 hours away from the cities? Yeah, I do. And you're probably also thinking, don't you have work at 7 a.m. tomorrow? And Friday if you go to the concert? Yeah, I do. But I don't care. I don't. Like, I'm gonna go and have fun. Like, why should, like, how late it is affect how much fun I have in my life? Like, because if I'm like, oh, well, it's gonna be so late when I come back and I have work in the morning, that stops me from living if everything's on a weekday. So, no, we're not gonna let that ruin things. We're just not gonna let it. So if I'm gonna go to a Twins game to see Jonah Marais, even though I live 2 hours away, I'm gonna go to the Twins game. Same with the concert. It's currently 1:09. My dad said 2 o'clock we'll leave. So I'm gonna drive there, meet him there, but I need to get gas, my dog in her kennel, my Band-Aids on for my shoes. I'm wearing my green shoes. And then, I need my ballot from my voting because my dad has to sign it. I did by mail because I have anxiety and don't want to go to the actual voting place. This is your reminder if you're old enough to vote. And then I think I need a book. No, I have a book. What else did I need? Oh, cash, and I think that's it. Oh, my earrings on. So let's do the earrings. It's almost 1:30, so we have a little bit of time, but I'm gonna show you my outfit. So I showed you my earrings, okay? Shirt is honestly from Shein. I actually love it. It's like a drop down one. I think that's what it's called. Jewelry, I've shown you so many times. So I'm not gonna get into this. Leggings, I'm wearing flared leggings from Walmart. Okay, I'm going back here. Hopefully my head doesn't hit the fan. Okay, flared leggings from Walmart. Okay, and then my shoes are Nikes. You see that? They're the platform Nikes. Yes, I was inspired by kids at daycare because they have the same ones. But I was gonna wear these because I love them. But I tried on these and they're actually fairly comfortable right now. Like they're tight enough and they're comfortable with the socks I'm wearing. So I don't know if I change them or not. I think I'm gonna see how they are like when I put on gas and then while I drive. So I'm gonna bring those shoes too. So bag is packed. Let me show you what I have. The plans, my dad won't be home closer to 2:30. So I'm gonna leave my house at 2:10, he says. And then I can go get gas and then arrive at his house. So there we go. There's your update.
She said, what you got going on the weekend? Yeah, I'm unprepared for relations. Yeah, I didn't know. Would you take it? I'll never take it on the weekend. Can't sing like Jackie, wish you can. Can't dress like Corbin, can't even dance. And we both know Zach was the face of the band. Baby, I really am just over my head. I should probably move home and go to school instead. There's no way you're gonna make it, your career is dead. You won't even get a deal, I can't even get it. I'm hearing voices in my head tonight, facing the dark and twisted mind. I thought I was enough.
Oh, I don't have any of that in my ears. Womp womp. Can I get some?
Guys, I met Jonah Marais. I did. Hey guys, it's Shakayla, and it's the 28th of September, and it's Saturday. So I'm gonna tell you how Wednesday and Thursday night both went. So Wednesday night we went to the baseball game, the Twins game, because Jonah was supposed to be throwing the first pitch, okay? And I really wanted to see him do it. I actually had been wanting to go to a baseball game anyways. So yeah, and everything that could have gone wrong, well, okay, not everything, but it just went wrong, okay? So first of all, my dad took me, okay? And I really appreciate for him taking me to every single thing I do, like literally everything I do. He's involved with like me going to see 5 Seconds of Summer, me seeing Joshua Bassett, me seeing Jonah Marais, baseball games, everything in the cities. He's taken me, and I cannot be more grateful. But sometimes it's just, you know, a little rough with him. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We have a rocky relationship. Okay. So first of all, traffic was horrible. Okay, and it was like 5, and then he wanted to see the college because the library, okay, not the, you know, he wanted to see the library because they had cookbooks he wanted to check out and read, which, cool. He's a chef, okay? That's just what chefs do. So he wanted to get those, but it was closed, but he wanted to, like, see where it was, just in case for the future. Cool. Okay? Then we could not find parking. Like, every single turn for parking, he'd miss, okay? And then we went down. Where did we go down by? There was, like, a parking garage, but I don't think it was open for the public. It was small, and there was a big cop van thing. So then that led straight to the highway. So then we were back on the highway, and then we're back in traffic. Like, traffic was awful. Finally, we parked by the Fillmore, because the Fillmore is literally right to Target Field. And we made it at the national anthem, which means Jonah's first pitch was done. So we didn't get to see him, but it was still pretty fun to watch. The Twins won. Woo, woo. What can I say? We had walking tickets where you don't have a spot. I mean, if there's seats open, sure, they'll probably let you sit. I'm not really sure how that works. So yeah, that was just, and I don't mind walking. Like, I really don't. I'd rather be walking than sitting down at a baseball game, to be honest. So that was pretty fun. And my parents are home, so I'm gonna have to go help them, and I'll be back. Okay, so it's currently like 11, and I'm finally back. I know I was gonna come back sooner, but you know, people were up, and I don't like vlogging, you know, while people are up and able to hear through my walls. So anyways, we're back, and I'm gonna tell you how the concert went. So Thursday, the 26th of September, I went to Jonah's concert. So I want to give you like a little backstory before I left. So before I left, I was on FaceTime with my friend. Sorry, she is texting me as we speak. So I was on FaceTime with her, and I'm like, what should I wear? And I go, should I just wear Joshua Bassett merch? And she goes, he might kick you out. He might think you're confused. I just thought that was funny. Obviously, I wasn't going to do that, but I thought it was really funny. And then I went to the gas station, and a semi-truck, well, not a semi-truck, but a truck passed us, well, past me, and it had Bassett on it. And I'm like, this is a sign. I don't know what for, but it's a sign for the concert. And I took it as one. And then I have to yawn, hang on. So then, after I get gas, I drive to my dad's house, and then he drives us to the cities. We found parking, we walked to the Fine Line, and we got there at like 5:30, 5:40, I'm not really sure. And then, I'm trying to figure out, anyways, I was kind of near the front of the line, so that was pretty cool. And then doors opened at 6:30. We didn't get in there until later, like maybe 7, I want to say. I don't know. And then we're waiting for them to, well, okay. So I actually was able to be in the front for a little bit, kind of, like, you know, not in the middle, but like near the front. Let me say, that was not good for me. That was not good. Because one, I was behind a tallish person. I was able to see a little bit, but, you know, she was having fun. She was swaying. So, like, just, I could not really see. And then my anxiety was just over the moon. It was horrible. So that was fun. And then Olivia Rodrigo started to play, and I just thought it was so funny because of the Bassett thing. So I snap my friend and I go, good thing I didn't wear Joshua Bassett merch. They're playing Olivia Rodrigo up in here. And then Gina Miles came on and she was so amazing. Hello, she's so good. Yeah, literally so good, which just the sweetest too, which we'll get into. And then my dad got me water because he's an advocate for staying hydrated at concerts. Sorry, there's a fly. And got me water, and then I'm like, I cannot be in the front. Like, with my anxiety sometimes, if it's super bad, which, anyways, I get this like sensation in the back of my head, and it's like cold, warm, tingly. I cannot describe it for the life of me. It's the weirdest anxiety symptom I've ever had. I was just feeling that. I think it's partly because I wanted my phone out to record and I would feel really bad. It's like, for one, who really cares? Like, I mean, I guess the people behind me, since I am very close to the front, would probably care, which understandable. But like at the same time, like if I wanted to record that badly, who cares? It's my life, you know? I shouldn't be worrying about what others think of me. So I was trying to tell myself that, but because I had a really good spot, you know, like, but I just couldn't. So I made my way out and went towards the back, which honestly, Florida, like, GA sucks sometimes if it's standing, because like people push and, you know, I don't know, but in the back is kind of underrated. Why aren't y'all standing in the back for those kinds of concerts? Because honestly, I can see better than I could up there. Like, I'm a big advocate, no, not advocating, I'm like, go stand in the back. You're gonna get a good view, you know? Also, the only reason why I felt bad about my phone is because, yeah, I like to record to look back on memories. I know people try to say, like, live in the present, but I want to look back at my concert videos. And it's not like I'm trying to pay attention to the video. I'm actually just having it record, but I'm dancing around, looking at them for the majority of the time. I don't care if the video's good or not. I really couldn't care I couldn't care less that it's good. I just wanted to hear the music live. Like, I think live music is amazing. That's the only reason why I want it. So anyways, then came Colin. Colin is amazing. I definitely recommend checking him out. His music, I think, how I would describe it is like older romance songs, or not even romance songs, but like older music, you know? Like, that's the vibe, and I loved it. And I'm a band kid, okay? So like hearing a trumpet live was just amazing. Like, outside of band, I've never heard it, you know, at a concert, and I think that's really cool. Loved it. Like, Colin did amazing, his team did amazing, everything was amazing. Definitely recommend checking out Colin Bricewell. Hopefully I said that right. Amazing guy. And then Jonah came on, and what an amazing dude. Jonah holds a very special place in my heart. Very special. And it's partially because of him just being from Minnesota, but it's also just like, I don't even know. Like, he's just such a special person. And seeing him solo after Why Don't We was such a special thing. So special. seeing him at the state fair in 2019 was also a very special moment in my life. Just knowing, you know, he's worked there, now he gets to sing on that stage is absolutely insane. Even the times I've seen them at the Mall of America perform, you know, that was insane. You know, and then seeing him after Why Don't We by himself, just incredible, like incredible. I cannot imagine how hard it is navigating a solo career after being in a band like that. And if you never heard of Why Don't We, you won't understand. Hang on. Anyways, Why Don't We was definitely like a band where you had to really be there to experience everything. Like, they're not like 5 Seconds of Summer. They're not like One Direction. They're really not. Like they said for years, we were their little secret. Oh my gosh, why can I not speak? You know, like, you just had to be there to experience Why Don't We? And I will forever be grateful I was one of those people who got to experience it for a little over 7 years, which is insane. They've come a long way, and yeah, I will forever be grateful to have seen them. Yeah. Anyways, I definitely recommend checking out Jonah's solo stuff. He's really good. He's grown as a artist, not only as like from a band, but like from his past solo stuff. He's really grown. And yeah, I think he's incredible. Check him out. And yeah, and then after, Jonah said he was going to be in the back signing baseball cards. His dream was to be a baseball player and have his own cards. So he sold them and then he would sign them, which I think is super cool. So while we were waiting for them, I actually saw a guy, which that made my whole night. He was wearing the Bassett hoodie with the Fillmore hat. That made me so happy to see. Anyways, while we were waiting, Colin and Gina were waiting and were taking pictures with people. So I had the greatest opportunity to meet Colin. He is such a sweetheart, genuinely so sweet. And then Gina, Angel, so sweet. She said she loved my name, and then she said I was small and cute. So yeah, and then we were all piled in trying to meet Jonah, and then they took it outside because there was just too much. And I luckily was able to meet him, which is crazy. And I got the card signed, which I'll show you. I don't know if I did. I keep deleting clips because I don't like what I do in them. So I don't know what I've shared or not. So let me grab it. Anyways, here it is. There's Jonah and I, and then the card he signed, which I think is super cool. I love it so much. I want to show you where my pictures are of Colin and Gina. Hang on. I made this, okay? I painted this and then hot glued these. This is actually pretty funny. Let's see what's in. You could obviously see Colin and Gina, but hang on. This has now become like a celebrity wall, so let's take these down. Okay, so this first clip has Jonah and I, okay? Yes, we have a twist. Then we have Joshua Bassett. Okay. Then we have me meeting Sam and Colby. Okay. And then we have Caitlin and Mila. I hope I said that right. Which are, well, Sam's ex and Colby's girlfriend. Okay. And then we have the city lights because I love the city. Love it. And the second clip has Colin and I. Okay. And then it has the Fillmore where I saw Joshua. And then the Armory where I saw 5 Seconds of Summer. Their curtain. The second one, this third one has me and Gina. This is my favorite picture of us. And then Thomas Day. And then Why Don't We at the Mall of America the second time. So that's literally my celebrity wall. It was made for my vision. What is this? My vision board? Which I'll actually show you guys because I'm pretty proud of it. Have I done any of this stuff? No. Actually, let's see. Travel. I have not been to California. It says California. Make money. My hours are cut. Yeah. Oh gosh. Go to at least 2 concerts. Achieved. Yeah. Get a Tesla. Who do I think I am? Yeah. So, I did get a new tattoo. And I technically got a new piercing. Got my eyebrow pierced. Took that thing out. So yeah, it was for my vision board. Then I can see it. But I needed a place to display all my celebrity encounters, whether that be a concert or not. So yeah. Pretty crazy. This board started like with just a city picture and 5 Seconds of Summer and Why Don't We, and now it's grown to meeting Sam and Colby and Jonah Marais and Colin and Gina. I'm a little starstruck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get this back on. What? Okay, go off, queen. Go off. Okay. My umbrella fell. So cute. Anyways, hang on. Let's put these back. How did I have them in order? Wait, that was the first pile. Okay. I kind of feel weird. No, she's still, yeah. Okay. Because I'm gonna do this off camera. Okay, I got it back. Anyways, that was the wrap of my Jonah Marais concert. I'm very blessed with the experiences I get to have, and I really got to give it all to my dad, truly, because if it wasn't for him, I would not be going to the places I do go. So thank you, Father. Other than that, that's it. That's all for this video. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.